Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Like that intro? My buddy made that for me like 10 years ago. Finally started using it. Show him a little bit of love. It's old, but I mean, hey, it gets the job done. It isn't too long, so yeah, that works. Little introduction about me. I've been playing this game since like 2012, and I've only really had one single player world, and I didn't play on it for very long. It was last played in 2014. This is also the last time I defeated the Ender Dragon. Um, Ever since then, I've only ever really played on like servers, mostly SMP servers, to be honest. I've been finding myself to start a single player world for years, making excuses on why I shouldn't make one and why I should. I'm making one now because I really want the control to like experience everything in the game. I've played a lot of multiplayer servers, like I said, and I never really get to defeat the Ender Dragon or be the first one to explore a newly generated terrain. It's kind of a big deal to me because it takes the exploration out of it when you go find a bastion and somebody already looted it or whatever. Got kind of irritated about that. Um, yeah, so basically I want to make a single player world to take the game into my own hands. So I'm a big fan of both Dallas Med 65 and Etho. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. They both have single player worlds that they've been playing on for a super long time. Ethos is like 11 years old, I think, and Dallas's is uh, 9, I believe. They both have kind of different play styles. Dallas is like a builder, and he adds like a lot of story and depth to his world, which is nice and different. Etho is he's more of like a redstone guy. He's also a really good builder, don't get me wrong, but he's got a lot of redstone incorporated into his world, which is cool. For my world, I kind of want to hopefully mix both of their styles into my own style, where I've got a little bit of lore in my world with some redstone stuff. I do like redstone, I just never really used it very much on servers because usually a farm was already made. Why would I make a farm if someone else made it already? So I like redstone, I'm just not very experienced with it, so I'm really looking forward to dabbing with that a little bit in my world and automate some stuff. Um, Anyways, after watching Dallas and Etho, um, when they both like had videos about how to play a single player world for a long time. They both mentioned that making a YouTube channel, recording videos, even if nobody watches them, even if they're not popular, it can keep you playing the same world. So I'm really going to put that to the test. Um, I know no one's really going to watch this video, even if I do, get really famous 6, 7 years from now. Hardly any people are going to come back and watch this video. So I'm really doing this just to see if it works, even with people not watching me. Um, This is kind of my first attempt at making videos, and listening to my own voice is kind of weird. But yeah, so really going to put that to the test, and we'll see how long I can make it. I'm pretty motivated, so hopefully this goes well. A little bit about me. I'm 25 years old. Like I said, I've been playing this game since 2012 when I was, a teenager. Um, I am married with kids, and I'm not the kind of person you can play all day. I have a full-time job. I work in IT. And yeah, I just can't be pumping out videos multiple times a week. It's most likely going to be one of those one video a week kind of thing. I might record maybe enough footage for 2 or 3 videos after a couple days, late at night, and then kind of spend the rest of the week editing them. I'm learning how to edit too, so that's also going to take a while. Yeah, so this is the beginning. I'm starting this world on Bedrock instead of Java. I have 1,500-ish hours in Bedrock amongst a lot of different platforms, and I started on Java. And I do like both versions, and I can make a video about this later about the different versions and whatever that big argument. People kind of get kind of hostile with that argument, which I think is stupid. Um, yeah, so why I chosen Bedrock? Well, there's a couple of reasons. 3 reasons to be exact, 3 big reasons. First off, ray tracing. I've dabbled with shaders quite a bit in Java, and it's just plain out and obvious. Ray tracing is so superior to shaders, is not even funny. Just the God rays and the shadows and reflections. I mean, you just can't beat it. It's amazing. Second would be the ability to play on any device. Primarily, I'm going to be playing on my laptop, but if I need to, I can copy it over to my phone. Really, just my phone. I don't really play Xbox very much. I do sometimes play on my phone, but just the option is there if I need it. So, that's kind of why that's a reason. Third reason is going to be placing blocks. So, and some of you may know on Bedrock, you can place a block in front of you if there's no block in front of you, and it will place. On Java, you have to shift and kind of like walk backwards to place a block, which is kind of a pain in the butt. It's really convenient with Bedrock, so that's a big heater for me. Um, I really did consider Java for this one, mainly because the backup recovery tools and with world corruption and stuff. I mean, there's tons of support on Java. There's like hardly any support on Bedrock. But you know what we say in IT, the best thing you can do is make backups. So I already wrote a script that I'm going to run after each time I'm done playing. So I don't need to go manually copy anything. I just run a script and it's going to automatically copy. If was playing on a desktop computer that I kept on at night, like most people keep their desktops on all night long and they never turn them off. I would automate the script so that it ran at midnight or whatever and backed up the world file. But since I'm on a laptop, usually I record, then I shut it down and go to sleep or whatever. So that just isn't going to work for me, and I can't automatically run the script when the folder and the files and the world file are in use. So that's why I chose that option. I've created a pretty nice list of goals for this world. Kind of go with modern, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's whatever I feel like building is going to happen. I don't ever have plans to reset this world. I want this world to be a very long world, lots of longevity. Um, I'm never going to really move places permanently. I'm always going to come back to the same area. So as you can see in the footage I've played in the background, I actually really like this spawn. I think it's going to work for me. It's got some cool mountains. It's got some cliffs that you might be able to see. I might cut them out, but we'll see that in the next episode. I'll kind of record while I talk. This video I primarily was recording while I was at a family member's house, so I didn't actually record any audio with this video. So I'm doing it separately right now, but I really wanted just to document the starting phases of this world, because I think years from now it'll be cool to go back and kind of look at how it all started. But yeah, so the world looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see what's here. Since it is hills, there's probably ancient cities underneath here, which I'm terrified of, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, that's all I got to say for this episode. The rest of the video, you can just watch it if you want. Enjoy it. It's kind of like a casual long play. Tried to cut some of the boring bits out, but honestly, at the end of the day, this is my first video. I have no subscribers, and most likely only like 10 of you guys might ever watch this video, so it really doesn't matter. But it's here for me, and that's what matters most to me. Alright, you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next episode.